Connected quadratic equations. If x equals alpha and x equals beta are the roots or solutions of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, then y equals alpha and y equals beta are the roots of the equation ay squared plus by plus c equals 0. In other words, if two quadratic equations have the same coefficients, then they have the same roots. But the roots are values of the variable in the equation. So for example, part 1, solve the equation x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. We're going to factorize and get x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 2. So we're going to let x minus 3 equal to 0, so x is equal to positive 3. And let x plus 2 equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 2. Part 2, hence, so hence means using your answers from the part before. Find the solutions of the equation 2t minus 1 squared minus 2t minus 1 minus 6 equal to 0. So we notice that these two equations are written in the exact same format. We had an x squared here, whereas now we have 2t minus 1 squared. We had a minus x here, and we have a minus 2t minus 1 down here, and then we had a minus 6 and equal to 0. So if y is equal to 2t minus 1, which is inside the brackets, then the equation can be written as y squared minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So substituting the 2t minus 1 for y, you get y squared minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Then we're going to factorize and get y minus 3 times y plus 2, which is basically what we got over here, just with x's. So by part 1, the solutions are y equals 3 and y equals minus 2. So over here we got x equals 3 and x equals minus 2. Now we have y equals 3 and y equals minus 2. Thus, 2t minus 1 is equal to 3. So if we have y equals 3 and y is actually equal to 2t minus 1, then we have 2t minus 1 is equal to 3. So swapping that y for 2t minus 1 and then solving for t. So the minus 1 comes over the other side, becomes plus 1, and 3 plus 1 is 4. And then 4 divided by 2 is 2, so t is equal to 2. And then we do the same over here. So where we had y is equal to minus 2, we swap the y for 2t minus 1, and that's equal to minus 2. We bring the minus 1 over the other side, it becomes plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, and minus 1 divided by 2 is minus a half, so t is equal to minus a half.